Hello, hello. Testing microphone. Ah, yes, it is okay. I will lower the music. It is kind of loud for me. Well, I don't know if you can hear me well. Can you hear me well? Yeah, it's too loud for me. And can you still hear the music? I think no, right? I will put it a little bit up. Okay, I think it's okay now. How are you doing? It's been a week. I feel it like less and more at the same time. I don't know. Maybe for the conquest, and maybe because I'm too busy. But anyway, I missed you. How have you been? Thank you for being here, first of all. Thank you for being here. And tell me, how have you been? How many emblems did you get? Immortal emblems from the conquest, if you did. Or what did you get from it? And well, today I will be talking about my mistakes of the last 6 seasons. I tried to condense all the mistakes I did from the beginning, including I was in the beta test place. I think there were two, if I'm not mistaken. So it's included that, and also the experience of other kind of games. And well, we'll be talking about that. I hope it really helps you to grow, especially. And if you have any comment, please let me know just in the chat right now, or if you don't see live, just put still in the comments. All right. All right. Yeah, everything is okay, right? Yeah. Okay. So, as I was saying, these these are mistakes that will make you fall behind. And I'm sure you don't want that, because if you fall behind, your growth power, your battle power will be less, other players will be growing. It won't be good for your guild, and it won't be good for you either. So the idea is to keep a good rhythm, and even you fall behind, you try to keep it up. It happened that last season I really fall behind for a silly mistake that I will be talking also. But if you do everything okay from the beginning, you will have a good growth and you won't be so weak. Yeah, and if this is for just free to play players, but if you are able to use your time and everything that you get in a good way, also you will get an advantage, and it will be you will be even in the higher top. So that's the idea. As I was saying, it's all my experience of these seasons and also other games. I like to play these kind of games, and one of the important things it is the people that the game has. So I'm glad that it is a good environment. There are just a few people around that are always different for not saying any other thing, but I think most of the people, I would say 90% of the people in the EPX Eternal Paradox are nice, and they are good people. And also I'm making friends here. That's a good thing about this kind of games. You really make good friends inside. So okay, let's begin with mistake number one, and this is an obvious one. It is starting late in the season. What I like about this about the game, it is that every new season you start, it is different from other kind of 4X games that you need to grow, and they continue growing for every season they have, like, I don't know, new things, but it's not like beginning. So if you really have a server that is old, everybody is high level, so sometimes it gets really boring. So that something from here, what I like is that always you start from zero. You just have the experience. So if you wait, I don't know, a couple of days to start, you're really falling behind, because from day one there were already people in this season that they are level 10, no, 18, I saw even 20. Let's see the highest. Today is the second day of the season, and let's see how high they are. So we will see. Look, dubstep also is playing hard. Dub is another YouTuber. So let's see. He's 19. So, and his power battle is 64, and it is just the second day. So of course he is not free to play, but he really plays hard. Okay, so I have someone chatting. I will check later. So that is what I mean. If you start late, couple of days, still bad, you should start immediately. The first day. And if it's even later than a week, it's a lot, because one season is just 49 days, so it will take almost 1 week. You're taking well, 49 days is almost 8 weeks, so imagine that. So that's why you really need to start on time. Then the second mistake is to don't join an active guild or just trying to be solo, even though you are okay. Let's start. If you are doing this solo, it will take you more time to grow, because the guild can give you the advantage of like this support, and this supports at the time that it is developing, you will get help, and this reduces the time of developing any it's either research or any upgrade, so it will help you a lot. That's why it's important to join a guild. However, even you are inside of a guild and you are far from your guild, it won't benefit you to 100%, because you can do rallies together, or you can leave it in auto on. This is auto on if you never use it, and if you are a really new player, auto rally, you just set your auto rally, the units that you will be sending. I recommend always to have tier 1, because those are the ones who die at the beginning, and they will save your higher ones. So why am I having, where are 4,000 here? So that's why it was a lot. I will use just 300, and then the rest here. Okay, now it is okay. So, and then you choose if you will do auto rally, either Black Sun Call or Chakram, and for how long. Just for now, I will just leave it for both, and it will be automatic for the rest. And of course, if you are alone, like right now I am, just few people are around me of my guild, this is not a good thing, because it is just very few doing the rallies, so you can't do higher rallies either. So that's why it's very important to be close to your guild, to have a home in your guild. And that, talking about that, I will say the home of the guild, the GFY, today, because tomorrow we can lease. So since we will have the opportunity to lease a land, I already decide where we will be, and I will be telling you soon. If you are in GFY, I will be telling you soon. Okay, so that is mistake number 2. Being a lone wolf, or don't join an active guild. That's one. The second. Then the third, it is very well, it happened to me many of the beginnings, especially at the beginning of the seasons, the first and second. I wanted to hold my resources, I wanted to hold my speed ups for a good moment. And with that, I was just holding my growth. Also, I wanted to hold it for guild festival or the events that there are during the whole season. But it is not a good idea, because the idea is to grow every day, and you will have a better options to have better opportunities for the events too. So I recommend to focus on your own growth and your pace. Don't hold anything. Use your resources, use your speed ups all you can, and try to do the best and use everything. And the events that I really like, and you should be aiming, is to have these special events. I like this one, achievement events. Those are really good ones, and I already did for the growth of the mercs, but I'm still I'm in the rank 207, so I'm really far. I will try to keep going. I have 5 days to keep growing, so that also, if you can, this one is another good one, another good event. So that is it. That's it. Let me check, what do we have to do? Upgrade and promote. Okay, let's promote my merc. I will get level 13 this one. All right, now I like to level her up fast also, because of the shack. Her skill, it's very important to get the memory fruits, so that's why I will level her up. Not only the skill now and the level, so I will start using her to do shack. The you know what is, well, I will just repeat. This skill will give you memory fruits, and the memory fruits are these ones, the one that helps you to level the mercs, the skill, level up the skill of the mercs. So that's why it's important. And every time I attack, it will give me a better reward, 90% more now. So that's why I like to level her up at the beginning. I will show you the difference right now. I think I have, let's see. Yeah, I have one, and I think I have other. Okay, I will show you the difference. I will attack at level 16. That's one is attacked already. Let's look for this one. Okay. Okay, remember to have always tier 1. Since they've been dying a lot, I will use the others. I will save, and let's attack. All right, while it attacks, let's keep with the next one. All right, that was number 3. Let's talk about mistake number 4. It is level up your mercs without any strategy. You have to have in mind that at the beginning you have to level up your hunting team. That's why I chose my hunting team this time, since the season is, I'm sure I'm not the only one, but I chose the season fire, because where is it? Season special features here. Season buff, fire mercenary attack, fire soldier, receive mercenary experience. That's why. So that's why I gave more importance to fire, and I leveled them up. So at the beginning, if you follow the special, I will talk about this, but these chapters, I think they try to level up Bianca, Aiden and Emma at the beginning. So many people continue that, and it is not a good idea. You have to already think in your hunting team. So good for hunting is him, because his skill is this one is important. Mercenary experience gain. So this will help you in your experience. That's why you can add him and then choose the color of the mercs you will have. So that's why it's important. Okay, I will show you. Look, I got 5 memory fruits, or wait that. Now since I will use another, I will use the same. I will attack the same level, but instead of using her, I will use, where is here? I didn't, okay, it's okay. I didn't wake her up. I didn't use the awakening yet on her, so I will show you the difference. Oh shoot, I press. Okay. Let me check here, because since I changed, okay, yeah. Attack. That's another thing. You don't hold those emblems, just use them. Okay, I will show you. All right, I was saying, sorry, to level up the mercs without any strategy. So that is the first strategy. At the beginning, get your first hunting team. Then that's in the first week. Then the second week, you should think about your second. It could be either the war team already, and or the other hunting team. So you can choose there. Or if you don't know, the hunting team, it's related to these 3 red, RGB basically, red, blue and green. So these are hunting, and the others, the light and dark, are war. So that is important. Oh, I finished. I will keep level this. It's important. Okay, so that is the second week. The third week, you should think about the third what is it, the third group, we will call it. How is it? That will be the other 4 kind of mercs, and that will be war. I will recommend war, or if you, well, it depends. If the second week you chose hunting, you have to go to war team, and if you did your already hunting team, 2 hunting teams, and you have your, no, I'm getting confused. If you have, well, the first week we said hunting team, the second week it is either hunting or war team. Then depending on that, you choose the second. I recommend to have 1 hunting team and 2 war teams, actually, because they help you better, and that'll be the objective. Okay, let's see the difference. Look, it doesn't say too much right now, but it is when you do a better when you attack another higher, it will give you more memory fruits. But right now, just changing her, adding her, it's giving me 2 more, but that is 90%. So if they give you more, you just have to make numbers. 90% of what you're receiving, it will be added. So that's why it's important. All right, then that was mistake level mistake number 4, leveling up your mercs without any strategy. Then mistake 5, forget about chapter missions. This was the silly, very bad mistake I made last week. Last season. It took me a week to remember. Well, I asked, and I was wondering why I don't have my captain gear. I was thinking when I get level 20 with the forge, I will get my captain gear. And it was, I don't remember, maybe a week or less of last season. And I asked, I don't have the captain gear. What's happening? I don't know if I'm doing something. And my mistake was that as soon as I got unblocked the academy, I stopped doing these chapter missions. So I forgot about them. And I didn't unlock the armory, and I think I did unlock the market because it's important, but I forgot about the armory. And after the armory, there is or I don't remember if it's in the same chapter or after the armory. There is the captain, the chapter of the captain. So that's why I couldn't do it. And that's what was a big mistake, because really these captain gears helps you a lot. And another mistake I just did when attacking, I didn't change the gear, because this gives where is it, this one? No, this is memory fruit battle reward. It will give me more. So that's why it's a really bonus, a really big help, this to have the captain gear. It will help you a lot. For example, if you are for hunting especially, this will reduce the time of gathering. Then you will receive extra experience. Here you will receive extra memory fruits. With this one, you will get more awakening stones, and here you will have the troop movement speed, and then the stamina replenish speed. So that's why it's important. It really helps. So imagine last season I was 1 week, let's say 1 week, I was without the captain gear. So it really slowed me down. That was one of the silly mistakes that I did last season. I don't know what happened, but I did it. So I recommend that you do it until at least chapter 11, or if you can do it number 12, because also the reward is interesting. But after that will be the mistake number 4. And I think the mistake number 5, number 6, that will be the mistake number 6. It's just to follow everything like that here. I think if you just keep following this, you will lose the focus on some things. So don't try to do as it is, because maybe you will lose focus, and you will start level up on all your barracks, and maybe do things or hold you in your academy research. You might be waiting for I don't know, to have the 30, oh no, it is 10 research of soldier, for example. I recommend not to hold it and just keep growing. I really think that. Of course, if you have a better strategy, I'm not saying that this is the one. I'm still learning as you. So if you have a better strategy, just let me know, please, also. But I think that don't follow especially just these chapters, or maybe if you follow just where is it, these two special events. If you just follow these ones, maybe you will hold it, they will hold you back. So just to take in mind, that will be another mistake. And then the last mistake, it's really, it happens, and it happened to me also. I hold my stamina boots for the growth event last season. I wanted to just use them for that day, and I was in an okay position. I was between the 50s, if not mistaken, in the second growth event that comes a week before the conquest, and I was between the top 50 in that. But it is not a big reward, actually. It helps you to grow, but holding your stamina boots, it's not good, because better you grow every day. Because right now, look, I have a lot of stamina boots, even though I am using them. Look, I still have a lot of stamina boots, and that's why I recommend you keep using, because if you don't use it, the next season will disappear. So just use every time you can. For example, right now I should be attacking monsters, so don't hold it. That is let me check. Yeah, I will lower this and increase this one. Oh shoot. Okay. So that's it. The 7th mistake: hold your stamina boots for growth or for events. Hold for events or any others. As I was telling you, try to also use your speed ups. If you have your speed ups, try to use them and don't hold it for the event. Maybe you can hold it for the challenge event, yes, but don't hold for the growth event. Keep growing as fast as you can. That'll be. Don't overuse them until you get Lance Lease for extra mer experience, which starts in midnight tonight. Yes, that is true. Since right now we are waiting for the season list of lands. It'll be in 11 hours, so these lands can help you have a boost. So the important ones are the merc experience, as Jump Around is saying, that is Dom. Dom said that, and that is important. You will have even more experience, and with more experience you will level up your mercs faster. So that'll be also, it's important. Thank you for saying that also. Thank you. Don't overuse them either. And I think that's it. Those are the 7 mistakes. Let's wrap up. The first is start late in the season. Even 3 days, I think it's too late, but I recommend to start as soon as you can. The first day, it doesn't matter if it's just hours late, but start. Then don't be in an active guild. Talking about the guild, I welcome you if you want to join any GF guild factory. So the Discord is in the description. So if you want, just go to the Discord or message or leave a comment, and you will be welcome. Of course, if there is a space, right? Because it's an active guild, and there are 3 types. So if you are just a casual player, there is a guild for you. If you are between the casual and the competitive, there is one for you. And if you are very competitive, there is also guild for you. So I welcome you to Guild Factory. And if you don't have a guild, right? Because it's important to have an active guild. Then 3, hold growth. Hold your growth because of the events. Just try to grow as fast as you can. Then mistake 4, level up your mercs without any strategy. Mistake number 5, forget about chapter missions. It's very silly. I did it, but I don't know. I hope it doesn't happen to you. This is the chapter missions. I do it until 11 at least, and then as another next mistake is just follow this chapter missions. I don't think after number 12 it is after chapter 12 it is 100% recommend that maybe you will lose your focus of your strategy, so that's why. Then number 7, mistake number 7 is hold your stamina boots for growth. Don't hold it for just the growth event. That I was testing that last season, but better if you keep growing in the same rhythm, and it will help you more. As Dom said, don't overuse them until we have the lands list for extra merc experience. That's it. That's the wrap up. And what do you think about those mistakes? Do you have other mistakes or things that take in mind about to avoid? Would you mind, before finishing the stream, to show up how to mint a APX stamina token, since I believe some members still miss this? How to mint? Okay. Yes, if you are it's the end of the season, or I don't know, you want to send stamina or sell your stamina, you can do it. What you can do is to go to your inventory. Okay, go to your inventory. I don't know why. And then here you put convert EPX stamina. You choose how much. Right now I don't know why it's just 17. At the end of the season I can do 24. I don't know why it's different. The difference, maybe it is because of the boots. Let's see. No, it is the same. All right, but let's read. You can convert the stamina, view your experience in your Gala wallet to conversions. You convert stamina starting from quarter 60. It depends of the. You can convert up to 30 APX stamina headquarters. Okay. So I think it depends of your headquarters. Yes, it depends of your headquarters. I just realized. Yes, level 17. So my headquarters is of course level 17. All right. So the highest your headquarters, the highest opportunities. As it says, you can convert until 30 if your headquarter is level 30. So you do it is put the max and convert it. Of course you will use gems and they will be in your inventory. I think I use my, yes, I already used them. It will appear here or in your wallet if you see in your Gala account. So I think that's it with that. I hope Dom, is that what you wanted me to show, or it's another thing? I hope it is. Then what else? That I think that's it, if I'm not mistaken.